Analyzing informational texts is a crucial skill in both academic and real-world contexts. It involves examining the structure, purpose, and effectiveness of various texts to better understand the information they convey. This review will cover the essential components of analyzing informational texts, focusing on the purpose of a text, the effectiveness and validity of arguments, texts related by theme or topic, opposing arguments, and the use of graphic information. Purpose of a text. The purpose of an informational text is the reason it was created. Understanding this purpose is fundamental to effective analysis. Texts can serve various purposes, such as to inform, persuade, entertain, or explain. For instance, a scientific article might aim to inform readers about recent research findings, while a political speech could be designed to persuade the audience to adopt a particular viewpoint. Recognizing the author's purpose helps readers evaluate the text's relevance and reliability. Effectiveness of an argument. When analyzing the effectiveness of an argument, one must consider how well the author supports their claims. An effective argument is typically characterized by clear reasoning, logical organization, and persuasive language. It should also be backed by credible evidence, such as statistics, expert testimonials, or case studies. For example, a well-constructed editorial may effectively argue for climate action by presenting compelling data on global temperature rises and their impacts on human health. Evaluating the effectiveness of an argument involves assessing how convincingly the evidence supports the author's claims. Validity of arguments. Alongside effectiveness, the validity of arguments is another critical aspect of analysis. Validity refers to the soundness of the reasoning and whether the conclusions drawn are justified based on the evidence provided. An argument may be effective in persuasion but still lack validity if it relies on fallacies or unverified claims. For instance, if an article argues against a specific policy by citing anecdotal evidence without considering broader research data, its validity may be compromised. Evaluating validity requires critical thinking and an understanding of logical reasoning. Text related by theme or topic. Informational texts often relate to one another through common themes or topics. Analyzing these connections can enhance comprehension and foster deeper insights. For example, reading a historical account of a civil rights movement alongside a contemporary analysis of ongoing racial inequalities allows readers to trace the evolution of these issues over time. When examining texts related by theme, students should look for overlapping ideas, contrasting perspectives, and the development of arguments across different contexts. This intertextual analysis enriches understanding and encourages critical engagement with the material. Texts with opposing arguments. Understanding opposing arguments is essential for a well-rounded analysis. Engaging with texts that present differing viewpoints allows readers to approach topics from multiple angles, fostering critical thinking and debate. For example, when studying a controversial issue like gun control, it's beneficial to read texts that support both stricter regulations and those advocating for Second Amendment rights. This exploration of opposing arguments not only strengthens one's analytical skills but also cultivates empathy and respect for diverse perspectives. Texts with related graphic information. Graphic information, such as charts, graphs, and infographics, plays a vital role in enhancing the understanding of informational texts. These visual elements can simplify complex data, making it more accessible. For instance, a report on economic trends may include a graph illustrating unemployment rates over time, which can provide immediate visual context to the written analysis. When analyzing texts with graphic information, students should consider how these visuals complement or contrast with the written content. Evaluating the relationship between text and graphics is an important aspect of comprehensive analysis. Let's check your understanding. What is the primary purpose of a scientific article? A. To entertain readers with a fictional story. B. To persuade readers to adopt a particular viewpoint. C. To inform readers about recent research findings. D. To explain a complex scientific theory. The correct response is C. To inform readers about recent research findings. What is involved in evaluating the effectiveness of an argument in an informational text? A. Identifying the author's writing style. B. Determining the length of the text. C. Counting the number of sources cited. D. Assessing how convincingly evidence supports claims. The correct response is D. Assessing how convincingly evidence supports claims. Which statement best describes the relationship between the effectiveness and validity of an argument? A. An argument is valid if it uses emotional appeals. B. An argument may be persuasive, but lack validity if it relies on fallacies. C. An argument is effective if it has a large number of sources. D. An argument is valid if it is written by a well-known author. The correct response is B. An argument may be persuasive, but lack validity if it relies on fallacies. In conclusion, the analysis of informational texts involves a multifaceted approach that encompasses understanding the purpose, evaluating the effectiveness and validity of arguments, examining related texts, engaging with opposing viewpoints, and interpreting graphic information. Mastering these skills equips students to critically engage with the vast array of information encountered in academic, professional, and everyday contexts. By honing these analytical abilities, students will become more informed, critical consumers of information, able to navigate the complexities of modern discourse. This has been a production of D&J Designs and MathMan 1962. If you like this video, please click on the thumbs up. If you want to be informed when new videos are posted, please click on the bell. If you want to see all the videos on this channel, click on the subscribe button. Free adult ed instructional materials are available at http://edtech.dnjdesigns.org.